Hey, it's Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures, and there's something strange happening here. Something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Playmobil has sent me the latest Ghostbusters Ecto-1A. So let me just show you that front of the box, because if I put it up on the green screen here, it's all over the place because there's so much green in that. I mean, Slimer's green and all that stuff. So this is the Ecto-1, and it's from Playmobil. They sent that to me for free because I am doing a Twitter party that's actually happening on June 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you are interested, go to the links below to go to the Twitter party. It's an hour long. They're giving away 4 of these during the Twitter party, and that's really awesome. And so they sent me one of these for free. Now I'm going to put this together and show you everything up close. Now you can see the front of the box. Let's take a look at the box back. So here is the back of the box, and so you can see it comes with the 4 Ghostbusters. It comes with Slimer. It comes with some. Oh, does it come with Slimer? No, Slimer is virtual. I'll have to show you that. You can use an app to. It's very cool. So it does have like a little bit of slime because this is from Ghostbusters 2, which came out 30 years ago. Ghostbusters the original came out 35 years ago. I was 10 years old, and that was probably the best year for movies in my opinion. 1985, 84, 85. Some awesome movies came out. And, so anyway, let's get to the toy. I'm going to show you the toy and that. So I'll be right back after I build this. So we have a lot of good detail here on the Playmobil figure. So we got Peter Venkman, and you get his name on his uniform as well as his blaster there, plus his Proton Pack on the back. So his little backpack thing that you can take on, put on, take off. And his uniform, you've got that. He's got like some gloves there over his hands, and also you can see the Proton Pack. As that comes around, you'll see that this is a painted piece. It's not a piece that has stickers to it, so it's a painted piece. Now it might have a little play of the light there with the green screen, so that's a little funky. But you can see all the detail there on the back of the Proton Pack. It's pretty cool, and we'll take a look now at one of the other guys. So the next figure that we have is Egon Spengler. I mean, you've got a great head sculpt for his hair. You've got, correct me in the comments, but what that device is that he has probably detects ghosts in some way. But he's got his name on his uniform. He's got his glasses, and his glasses are slightly lower than his face as Egon does wear them that way. He also has a Proton Pack on his back, but the blaster part of it is attached to the back of the Proton Pack. So there's a couple of spots there where you can attach the pieces in different ways. So you've got the hose, and then you've got the blaster part of that. And again, you can see that this is a printed piece and not a sticker that is on the back of the Proton Pack. So you can see how that's attached there in the back. That's pretty cool. So let's take a look at Ray next. Here we take a look at Ray Stantz, and he's got a different kind of blaster there. That's with the slime. So with Ghostbusters 2, there was all this slime, and so they actually even gave you like this little funky slime piece that it's kind of sticky, so you could drape it on your character there. So you got that, and then his backpack is almost all green, and that's why it's not showing up very well because of the green screen. So it does have a funky look to it though, because of the green screen. So it's like looking like it's all powered up. That's just a trick of the green screen. That is not. So those are all green pieces there, and those are all printed pieces as well. So let's take a look at Winston. Okay, let's take a look at Winston next. As we look at Winston Zeddemore, he's got the same kind of pack that Ray has. So you can kind of see that there's a little bit of green. If we keep it far enough away, these are all green pieces. And so, he's also got his jacket's all covered in slime. So he was, covered in slime there. And then you've got the spray of the slime, which is actually pretty cool in that way. Nice detail on all of these characters. I really like that a lot. These look great and a lot of fun, posable. I mean, Playmobil's got they stand perfectly with all that gear, which is great. Even when they're spinning around, I've had other things on that spin around and break and fall and stuff like that, but not these guys. And I do love this little trick of the light with the pack there. So the set also comes with a ghost trap, and you can use this with a special app and your smartphone to virtually show the ghost within the trap. So you can see the ghost kind of moving around, and you can just see it around the bottom. So what it uses is like a prism and shows those 4 ghosts, and then they pull in together, so like it looks like the ghost is within the trap, and then you can just tap to capture the ghost in the trap, which is cool. Just pulls them down into the trap, and there's multiple ghosts that you can use for that. It's really cool. So that is a neat little app that you use with the ghost trap. Now I'll show you the ghost trap and how that works. This right here is the trap. So if I take this off, this is the ghost trap. It actually flips up and down, so I mean it looks like the traps from the movie. This is the little part that you step on to make the trap close. But what you add to it on this is it opens up, and there's this little hole here. You take this thing, which says Playmobil, and it has the Ghostbusters 2 symbol on it. You pop that in here, and then you put this onto your smartphone for the app. So the smartphone app, which allows you to select, you can select multiple ghosts. Okay, so there's multiple ghosts you can select there, whatever you want to trap, and it'll allow you to put it on there. It gives you the steps to put it on, and then you load it in the trap there, and you can actually kind of see them there. So we can release the ghost too. So I don't know if you can see, there's a little ghosty in there. You can see him moving around. That is how that works. So it's pretty cool. It's got light sounds and stuff like that, and it is, movie accurate for the trap, which is very, that's a cool thing. So let's take a look at the Ecto-1A. This is the Ecto-1A, and it looks awesome. It has kind of the holographic things on the side, so that if you move it, it says, let's see, for hire, and then we're back, and then on this side, Ghostbusters. So it just changes from Ghostbusters a couple different ways. So it's a nice solid piece. This is really cool. You add a bunch of things onto it up here. It does have lights and sounds. So we can flip the lights on, so you can see the lights going. All right, so we got lights there, and then you also got sounds. You got the distinctive Ghostbuster sound there. Okay, take that lights off. Then you've got the Cymbals, and these are all printed on. There's a lot of stuff that's printed on there. So we've got We Believe You, call JL5 2020. That's all over there on the side. You got the Ghostbusters 2 symbol. You've got the radar dish that moves up here. You got some hoses and stuff like that. The trunk part opens up, and there's seating there. You can actually put the, let's see, you put the trap right here in the back. There's a spot right there for the trap, for the ghost trap. And the top part comes off so that you can put your Ghostbusters inside, and they all fit in there, and they can also fit all of their gear and stuff like that. So that's very cool. The lights and sounds, you can see on the bottom there, you've got to put 3 AAA batteries in there. They are not included. You add those to it so that you can get your lights and sounds. And, this is just super cool. The license plate, that is a sticker, but, you get that. But you got the look here of this vehicle. So, even putting on the tail lights, that was a piece that you added in. Some stickers here, and, all back here. Just the way this looks is really incredible. I like this a lot. I like how this looks, and it's cool that you could win one of these. They're giving away 4 of these, plus a grand prize where they're giving away 4 of these, plus 6-inch size figures of the Ghostbusters. So bigger than those ones. They won't fit in here, but they're collectible Ghostbusters. That's the grand prize. So that's really, really cool. I'm looking forward to the Twitter party on Friday. I love this thing. Thank you, Playmobil, for sending it to me. It's great. As a fan of Ghostbusters, this is definitely something that you're going to want to have. This is awesome. It's really, really cool. And I'm looking forward to Friday. Come join me. The link is below. We're doing it with Playmobil and the Toy Insider, and I'm one of the hosts of this Twitter party. So I would like to thank Playmobil again for this. Thank you very much. This is Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ben Spark, Facebook.com/Ben Spark Family Adventures, and you can find me here making videos all the time. Thanks for watching.